What's going on, everybody? Plottermer Games in the house, and we are going to play for the first time ever Banjo-Kazooie. Now, I might have casually played this at a cousin's house or anything, but I've never really sat down and experienced the story mode or anything like that. So as far as I'm concerned, this is my first ever playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie, and check it out. I even dressed up like a bear for you guys. There are no holes in this suit. It is hot as shit. I just hope I don't fart. All right, but let's go ahead and start. And before I do that, where the hell's my phone? I don't know where my phone is. Oh, it's right here. Okay, just want to make sure everything's all good. And I believe it is all good, but we're just going to make sure. Okay, excellent. Excellent. What's going on, man? What's going on? I appreciate it. I got a whole bear fit. Let's see if it's worth it. What's going on, Tyler? I'm doing good, man. My first time ever playing Banjo-Kazooie. Let's see. Okay, use the left stick to select a game. I guess I'm a... I guess I'm a furry now. All right, let's do it. Let's play the game. Oh, you played this before. Okay, then you can help me out if I ever get stuck. And I'm just glad this is all in, full screen. I was thinking that maybe they would end up doing it partially, how the old screens used to look, where it wasn't all the way, there's little black bars on the side. But I think we're looking good for now. Are you almost done with school? How far away are you? She really takes my breath away. Okay, interesting. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're freaking doing it. I told you guys I got a bear suit. Ryan's here. Ryan's already here. His introductory phrase was, "What the fuck, man?" So, let's see. She's looking for someone prettier than her? You could just go outside and throw a rock and find someone prettier than your fat ass. And what the hell's wrong with this mirror labeling a minor child prettier than this fat witch lady? You can... I'm sure it would show any one of us in this chat right now. I've reached my final form. Excellent. I will be doing more of these as well, if it ends up being good. Okay, so she's so heated that this girl that is prettier than her is officially her op. And I guess that's how the story goes. She's gonna get kidnapped or something. Alright, so there's a mole here. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, maybe that's one of the techniques or something. One is the plotter boards, by the way. I think I should be done with everything, putting everything together by this weekend, so hopefully they are soon. What is your announcement, Mac? Let me know. When a big lazy brother wakes up, we're gonna go on a big adventure. Interesting. Talking shit about your big brother. This probably doesn't go that well for her. The bird just sleeps in his backpack. Is that animal abuse or not? Yeah, well, we'll stream it. Don't worry, we'll stream it. You never played? Well, I never played this one specifically. This is before my time, but I played a lot of these older ones. Let's find out whether I guess the premise. I guess the premise of the story is she's just a player hater and literally hates on someone for looking better than her. My brother's doing great. Hey, GTA Definitive for $19. That's not bad. Hey, San Andreas is my favorite one out of all of them. There's just so much to do in that. Just the gang wars on the side probably keep me entertained for a very long time just by themselves. So yeah, I would say that is a good choice. Wait, bears hibernate, right? And I heard the Switch version was actually the worst. I was playing Edith Finch last night on my Switch. I actually don't know what that is. I have a Switch and a Switch 2, but I feel like I haven't explored with it enough. Okay, so now we finally have the ability to move around a little bit. And let's see what exactly I'm doing. All right. The mole dude. Bro, his fit is so clean, he just popped up out of dirt and there's still no dirt on it. All right, so Banjo and Kazooie. We got the strain, the understanding here, the intro, if you will. I gotta move my face. There we go, so you guys can read it too. God damn it, it's literally everywhere. Okay, maybe I move it here, just while the chat is going on, while they're gabbing back and forth. Calm down, geeky. We'll get her back. Okay. The guy's just concerned. Well, if you get the definitive edition... Wait, did you get the one that's been remastered? The one I had, right? Well, I have both, but... The one I streamed, that is. I'm already good. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm already good. We don't need your training. We don't need a sensei. I just listen to the song or the station with the old school rap. I'm playing this on my Xbox One. I have the rare replay collection, so I'm going to be doing Banjo-Kazooie, eventually Banjo-Tooie, and then Conker's Bad Fur Day because I have all three. All right, let's see what exactly I do. Okay, so I can roll. What the hell is this gigantic carrot? What is this? It's an op. Okay. Okay, it's seriously an op. How do I fight the carrot? All right, I can float with the bird. How do I kill the carrot, though? That's the question. Oh, you just kind of roll into it. Interesting. Not only are we going to play this, we're going to absolutely wreck every vegetable, it seems like. Mutant vegetable that we're coming across. So it looks like we can only kill them right now by rolling. But I wouldn't be surprised if we unlock new abilities and stuff. Doesn't look like we're going to be doing the, you know, the Super Mario jump on the bad guy. I actually preferred the Xbox One. I like the Xbox One more than the PS4. I don't know what it was. It just seemed a little bit more... Maybe I'm just used to it more. And I had it for a longer time. Really? You were not a fan of the Xbox One? Well, that's fine. Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion. But personally, I liked it better than the PS4. I'm not even joking. Really? I had the PS4 and then bought a One. Because I also had the 360, and I liked how that was, like, backwards compatible with a lot of my 360 games. The PS4, I believe, on the other hand, is not as backward compatible with the PS3 games, if I'm not mistaken. But, to be fair, I didn't have a PS3, so it's not like, what is happening here? What are these giant turds? Shouldn't the mole thing? Oh, there we go. Oh, what a bitch! He's just gonna do me dirty. He's just gonna do me dirty. Oh, you play the... I think we should play Sly Cooper soon enough. I really want to. It's been a while. Maybe I haven't played it at all. I really like... I guess one of my favorite features of any console ever is the backwards compatibility. So if you have a console that has backwards compatibility, you're automatically gonna sell me on it a lot more than, I guess, if it's not. Like, if the PS6 is backwards compatible with every game from the PlayStation 1, oh my god, that would actually be worth buying. Oh, no, I'm not saying it was bad at all. The PS4 was generational, I agree with that. But for some reason, I just liked the Xbox One better. Where he tries to kill the guy who, I guess, made him drop the soap in prison. What the hell, is this thing flying? Okay, there's a hole here. What do I do? Yeah, I think this is supposed to be part of the tutorial, but I decided to skip it, and I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, so... Alright, whatever. Let's talk to the mole guy real quick. Maybe he'll help. I can acknowledge. Wow. Does he have a butt sit at least? No, he doesn't have a butt sit. Oh. Okay, he can square up. I didn't know that. Prepare to catch these hands, flying cabbage. God damn it. Yeah, I have the Sega. I think I have it for 360, if I'm not mistaken. Did he is no longer a joke? He was a joke. He was a horrendous person from the beginning. Okay, let's try going back. Maybe this will solve my problems. My sister got kidnapped. Let's just take a nap. Okay, I don't think this is the goal. I think we're supposed to make it out of this little... I don't even know what you call it. Dude, it's so messed up. We watched a video on all the shit he did the other day. It's terrible, the things he did. Yeah, obviously he's a horrible person. I agree with you. It's very, very bad. Oh, okay, so he has an air attack. Oh, okay, there's a... I don't even know what you want to call this. I don't think I played GTA 5 on Xbox. I think I have my PS4 for that. Yeah, that's the allegations that he killed Tupac. I know. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about the other day. How do I jump to that? There has to be a way. Like, I should be able to just barely make it. But I guess not. Interesting. Let me try from this side. Go! God damn it. He doesn't have a double jump. He has a single jump and then a float. I already have it on I already have it on PC. I would have to then buy it on a PS5 and then get PlayStation Plus, which I could do that or I could get a new game. That's the difference. I need that. How do I get that? That's the question. I'm pressing all the buttons. I think there's something that I'm missing. There's definitely something I'm missing. I don't think I have 11. I definitely don't have 11. Let's see. Actually, I might. I think it was 10 that I have. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Can he swim? Let's find out. We'll have to test him the hard way. See if he drowns. Wow. Okay, he does swim. Excellent. I'm turning old for this shit. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's see if I can actually make this jump. Oh my god, I'm not a failure. What? How is he not making that jump? Okay, I'm regretting now not talking to the stupid mole thing. Because it seems like I can't even... They're right there, they're right on the ledge, and I can't reach them. And also, I hate his jump. Right off the beginning, I hate his jump. I wish I knew what I was doing. Money is still an issue. Money is still an issue. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a key back there. I see something, although I don't know how to get to it. Help and option. Oh, there's a help button. Okay, let's see. I'm sure I missed something. Let's check the controls. Crouch, follow camera, crouch. Okay, wait, there's an attack, there's a jump, there's a move, there's a camera. I've messed around with all of these pretty much. So, it doesn't look like there's anything different. But I'm sure there's just some mechanic that I'm not used to that I have to exploit. Oh, okay. Somehow it worked that time. Is that a trophy? I don't know how it worked that time, but we got an extra life. Hooray! I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to kill this thing. Yep. Okay. I wonder if I can kill those little mud ball things too. Because we don't have a butt sit. Like, if all my... Nah, I don't have the sprint yet. I can do this, kind of a sprint if I'm rolling downhill, but it doesn't take me that far. I think I have to unlock certain abilities. I can't beat the shit out of this rock. What if I get the bird to do it? Doesn't work? This is definitely some sort of puzzle. And the stupid mole doesn't want to help me because he's stupid. And fat. But I think what we're supposed to do is beat the crap out of everything we see. Why is there that down there? That's what I'm curious about. I'll take that. I think I'm supposed to get all 6 before I can leave the area. I could be wrong. But we're starting to hunt them down, slowly but surely. Oh, is that extra life? That is an extra life. We're gonna need that eventually, but first... Let's see... Bro just goes back inside his little ass backpack with no care in the world. How do I get up here? There has to be a way. A lot of times with these old platformers, it's just like you have to angle yourself the right way or it doesn't work. And he still doesn't want to help me because he's an asshole. Oh, I see something on top of the tree. Wish I could move the camera around a little better. But I see something on top of the tree. So that means we have to... Oh, we can climb trees! Alright, that's 3. Now that we have 3, let's mess around with... Can we dive? We can dive, okay! New mechanic figured out. I don't know how to drive faster, though. It seems like it's just not doing shit. How do I go up? Up. God damn it, go up. Ah, okay, so there's a lot more water here than I thought of originally. There's also this thing. Did I get to this thing in the middle? I think I did. That could be a spot for a free little honeycomb thing. Oh, hooray. I can't even get out. Let's see. Got it. Alright, so we're gonna go up here, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's one at the top of this. And then we will... Oh, there's something in the water. I knew it. I knew it. Nice! Okay, we only have 2 more, so there should be one on top of this, and then after that, there's just that one that we can't touch for some reason. We're figuring it out. I'm not a failure. At least not yet. Okay, I think this should be the fast way out of here. Let's go this way. There we go. And I can't wait until... I'm assuming we eventually will unlock some sort of running. And hooray! Played myself. Yeah, okay, these things are what you're supposed to use to get off the water banks. There we go. It's animal abuse. The bear is abusing the bird. He just locks the bird in there until it's time to attack something, in which case the bird comes out. This is a very traumatized bird, man. I think I'm going the right way. I hope. Oh, this is where I was supposed to go the whole time. Interesting. Yes, let's square up with the witch. Let's do it. Here we go. It seems like a very early moment in the gameplay to be fighting the main character, unless I just get jumped right away. Bro, she's so fat she doesn't even fit in her own machine. Damn, she's talking shit. Oh, come on, we can't let this happen. Tell me we can stop her. But she has a big-ass portrait of herself in the entrance. That's how you know she's the villain. Oh, okay, I see a puzzle piece. Oh, it's called a jiggy. That's right, they're called jiggies. Okay. I think this is the collectible of the game. If I'm not mistaken. He took it to his room? Well, at least you still have Minecraft. You know what? I think I would prefer Minecraft on Switch too, just because it's, you know, portable. Be able to play it wherever you want. What is this? What is this general area? What am I looking at? Mumbo's Mountains. Okay, let's do it. Oh, okay, so it's a little bit like Mario 64 in the sense that you kind of have to go inside pictures. Interesting. Okay, we're using this. We're definitely going to Mumbo Mountain, and I'm going to be squaring up. You see that little purple thing in the corner? I hate its face. I'm going to beat it up. Oh, okay, so you're not actually teleporting through the picture like in Mario 64. You just use this to unlock the entrance, if you will. Oh, I'm fighting this thing. Oh, 3 moves. Okay, let's see. Teach me, Kung Fu Sensei. Oh, I thought he was gonna teach me right now. Okay, fight! His little square up is a little bit unpredictable. It runs Minecraft, Choppy? Minecraft? That's kind of a shame. The 360 could run Minecraft. I mean, obviously, it's not the, I guess, modern, up-to-date version. What is this thing? Used for Mumbo's magic. Okay, so does this unlock new moves? That's what I'm curious. See, what I really love about 3D platformers is having to search every nook and cranny to be able to find what I like. And I'm not being sarcastic. I actually do enjoy that. Can I jump up this? I kind of can. Okay. What are these music notes? Oh, so it's a technique. I see. Okay. Or I could just kind of cheese my way up here like I did before. God damn it. I was so close. Go up. How did I do it the first time? Oh, there we go. Come on. Get the thing without falling off. And there should be something on this side. No, I guess not. Okay, so there's 100 of each world. Ah, okay. So this is like coins or whatever equivalent. There's some right here. Alright, I think we've done enough damage to where we can go across. Oh, what's that? I see stuff down here. That person who clearly needs help will have to wait. Thought I saw... Oh, yep. I knew I saw something down here. I knew I saw something down here. Turned out to just be fish, but I accidentally came across this. That's kind of crazy, because I would imagine the Switch 2 edition would be one of the first things that they did. At least for Nintendo, that is. Because Minecraft is a very popular game. Bro, I'm just trying to... There we go. That's 13. I wonder how much I need to, like, buy something. I know 100 completes the world or whatever, but... I wonder how much I actually truly need. Just turn around. Bro, I just need those 2. I don't understand how this is such a problem. There we go. Swimming in a lot of older games was just a pain in the ass. Definite pain in the ass mechanic back in the day. Alright, what do you want, lady? Or is that a dude? I can't even tell. Oh. Okay, so we just freed a prisoner of war, basically. I thought he had, like, some side quest or something for me. You know what? I'll take that, too. There's a big-ass bull. I don't know what the hell that abomination is. Oh, it's a beehive. Go away. Leave my honeycombs alone. Oh, shit. I thought I was supposed to help this person. Turns out we were just destroying it. With no remorse. Can I kill this thing? Looks like it's dead. Or maybe not. I'm sure there's a way to kill it. I just have to unlock it. Oh shit. Okay, I'm getting jumped. We have to be careful. I'm already dead almost, so let's continue and run away from that thing. Can I climb this? I can, okay. Couldn't tell if that was too, I guess, angled of a slope for me to climb. Okay, this is an op. This is 100% a problem. Die. Yes! I'm gonna survive. I can kill them all before they even notice my appearance. In the ass. Okay. So now I can just go around, because I think I came from down there. I see a puzzle. A jiggy, that's what it's called. I see a jiggy. Gimme. 10 of us on each world, okay. So I'm assuming, like, the next painting will have, like, 5, and then the next one after that will have, like, 10, so on and so forth. So I guess we'll have to see how this goes. The crack part of the game has now started. The collectathon part, if you will. Okay, so, oh, I can leave right after I get a jiggy, but that's not happening because I'm gonna try to collect as much as I can. Okay, is there a mole thing here? Oh, there it is. He's supposed to teach me what I'm supposed to do. The Talon Trot will let Kazooie tackle steep slopes with ease. Okay, what's the plan? Kazooie's a girl? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Oh, I could just permanently do it. Like, I don't even have to use... How is this bird supporting a full-grown ass bear? Who I think was hibernating when he got woken up. So he's clearly at his peak girth. What's that egg thing back there? This looks like it should be something. Where the eggs, Kazooie can learn to use us as ammo. Oh, interesting. This is why you always look behind stuff. Another skull. I think eventually this will give us some technique or something. That gives me that vibe. Alright, now we can run up slippery slopes. So I should be able to just do this. I don't know what the hell's happening here, but I'm putting an end to it. I think I've seen this before on the internet. Aren't I supposed to destroy these? I could be wrong. Mumbos feed us with nice blue stones. Okay. So we have to find stones to feed this thing. Is this music you're familiar with? Okay, I have to figure out how to feed them first and foremost. Alright, oh, there's a tutorial section here. Let's just find out what exactly is going on. Then press the right or left trigger. Oh, we do have a butt sit. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. This poor bird. I knew it. I knew I was supposed to destroy these things. I'm sure I've seen a clip of this somewhere. Or maybe I've done it in the past. Bro, I'm just trying to destroy the frickin' thing. Alright, I think I should go around. No, can't make it like this. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. Alright, oh, this is what I'm supposed to shoot in their mouth, I think. Pause. I just haven't unlocked how to do it, which is the problem. So I'll have to unlock how to do it and then come back. Oh, that poor dude just ruined his house. Sucks for him. I will take the extra life. Excellent. I have 5. So far, I haven't really struggled. But the game has just started, so... Alright. You die. I don't think I even need any health, actually. Yeah, I'm good. I just killed that thing for shits and giggles. Alright, now what is this? Oh, no, there's a puzzle piece up here. A jiggy. I wonder how to get up there. We'll have to see. Let's go in here first. Okay, so this is the person that I'm supposed to give the skulls to. Filthy feathered one. Not only are we just abusing the bird, but bird racism. Okay, so I need 5. Okay. I'll have to come back after I get 2 more. Let's just make sure we get everything we need. So I already need to come back in order to cash in my gray skulls. So that means I can come back for this stuff. I just don't know how to get all the way up there. I'm assuming it has something to do with this, if I feed this thing enough. And if I go down here... Oh, right here. This is where I was... Damn it, I missed. No! 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 Christopher Bills, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. I was close. But I think I can just... Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I can just waddle my way back up. Now let's make sure we've covered all of our bases here. Because there's going to be jiggies on, like, all of them. And I think on the way back down the next time, I should also... Oh, no, 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 that's not what I was trying to do. Whatever. I just need to survive. Go. I think I got them all. Okay, perfect. Or at least the ones... Oh! Oh! Diddy likes my bear costume. I have to burn this thing immediately, then. Oh, I made it, I made it, I made it. That's jiggy number 4? Dude, this was $30. I've bought shirts that are around that price. That's actually not a bad price for a costume. Okay, I need to get that pink thing. Fake-ass Barney. I think I go this way. Should be able to make this. I'm at okay, I only need 1 more. I don't think I've even covered half the level yet. Oh, there's hella pages up here. Look at that baboon. What, a gorilla? No, it's a gorilla, not a baboon. Either way, that thing is a fat ass. Pause. Alright, we're gonna try to grab all of these things. I can do a backflip? How do I do a backflip? You have to let me know. This isn't the original Nintendo 64 version. This is the rare replay Xbox 360 version that I'm playing on my Xbox One. So hopefully the controls are still similar. But you gotta let me know. I haven't figured out the controls properly yet. So I decided to be stupid and I didn't let the mole guy give me a tutorial. Okay, we're actually very close to 100 music things too. What do you want to call it? Notes. That's what it is. Mac knows. Mac's the professional here. No! 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 Oh, that would hurt so much, bro. Going down on your front like that, that has to be the most painful experience of all time. I thought I saw an orange dude up here somewhere. It was the last dude I needed. Maybe I missed him? See if I can find him. Oh, right there. Got him. That's all 5. Right trigger and A. Okay, let's do it. Right trigger and A. Oh, damn, I didn't even know you could do that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that is extra big, too. I feel like, yeah, that is higher than the regular jump that he has, so I think that's what I was supposed to do, I guess, in the beginning part there when I couldn't get that one part. So let's see, what am I doing? And this is where I learned to shoot, I think. He's just throwing oranges at me. This looks like Diddy Kong. I am indeed an uneducated swine. Okay, he has to hit the oranges here. There we go. One. I figured it out already. Two. I thought there was some place that I could learn something from him. But I guess not. Alright, whatever. We'll hit it again. That's 3. Oh, I thought I was supposed to beat up the gorilla, but I guess not. How many is that? That's 5? I might be able to get in the little eye socket thing. That is only 5. Okay, so I gotta bring this thing, an orange somehow. Maybe if I climb the tree. There we go, we got an orange. It looks like Diddy Kong, right? Kind of looks like he's wearing the same red. Fat bear. Why you gotta talk shit? Why you gotta talk shit? Alright, perfect. There's another pagey. But they constantly... Oh! Okay, so he has this, like, tackle move, too. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to backflip my way up there, I think. Got it. Alright, now let's see. How do I shoot, buddy? He's gonna have to teach me how to shoot. The ancient ways of the egg. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna shit out the eggs. Do not poop out the eggs. Then press Y to shoot. Okay. Okay, mouth this time. Okay. Okay, here we go. We talked to the mole. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So not only does the bird have to be in there, but there's also up to 100 eggs and they don't break. Nice. And I think I need to shoot the gorilla at some point. I'm gonna try shooting him, although I don't know if that'll do anything, but we will go back to the other area over there, where you have to feed the little statue thing. I'm assuming this is what he was talking about. Yep, I can shoot the gorilla from here, I think. He shot that backward. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Oh, shit. Damn, he fights back. Okay, I think I have to go to the other platform to hit him now. There's more than one platform here, so I go this way. I have a knack for this, man. Too many times I've played and enjoyed 3D platformers. They all have similar things about them sometimes. What's that? Looks like a picture of the witch. What do I do with this? Can I butt seat on it? Oh, interesting. So that got me that. And I shot the dude. So I'm curious if that did anything, really. Might be done with the gorilla here. So let's just keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I already know where I'm going. So I only have 4 of the skulls. So clearly I'm missing at least 1. And I think the bird actually gets around faster than the bear does. So I might have to keep doing this to just get around like this. Oh, keep shooting the gorilla. Okay, I'll go back and I'll shoot the gorilla again after this. Okay, I had to put it in its mouth. Pause. 1. Damn it, I missed. That was in. Oh, I can just keep shooting. Okay, 2. I didn't realize this. I could literally just waste all my eggs if I want to. Although it's probably not smart to do so. How many do I have now? There's one in the eye that I might be able to get with a backflip. Let's see if it works. Shit, no. Wrong button. Yeah, okay, I could definitely reach it with a backflip. Wait, leave one? Too late. How do I... I guess what was the point of leaving one? Okay, so we got 8 pages now. That means all I have to do, I think, is just keep shooting the gorilla. Okay, I'll go back and I'll look up on the way back. But okay, for now we shoot the gorilla. And there might be a jiggy or something there, right? I called it a pagey. I'm thinking... I played ukulele on my own time, so I think I'm thinking pagey. When I'm saying pagey, I'm thinking ukulele. I think it was made by the same developers, right? Shit, god damn it. I'm back. I'm back, no! Alright, we have to wait for the camera to adjust, I guess. Because then it's kind of hard. I don't know how he's sliding like that. Why is this a slippery-ass log pod? Pause. Got it. Alright, now the camera turns, now I can shoot his ass again. Okay, there we go. I had a feeling he was gonna drop something, but I wasn't sure. How many G's is one? This one area, it's so many. Alright, there we go. What are we at now, 9? So the only one we have left is the one up there. We pretty much... I could be wrong, but have we maxed out this level after this last Jiggy? That'd be kind of crazy if we did. I'm definitely not 100%ing this game. Or at least I'm not good enough to 100% this game, I think. There's something up here. Let's see. I thought I saw something on this mountain. How would I get up here, though? Oh. Oh, there's a hole here. Well, okay. So not only are the ants here, but they're racist ants. No bears in the tower. Oh, let's see how well they're gonna like this. Okay, can I stand on this, or is this slippery surface? Ah, I see. Okay, okay. So I have to jump and get immediately into... Shit. What if I do... this? This. There we go. That's how I gotta maneuver my way all the way around and up. I see. What? That's basically a completely, what do you want to call it? Flat surface? I guess it just goes that way. How does one climb that? There has to be a way. All bears are created equal. Except for the polars! We hate the polar bears! Grizzly power! Am I a grizzly or brown bear? I don't even know what I'm dressed as. Oh, I have to transform first. I see. Okay, okay. So that's what the... I'm assuming that's what Mumbo's power will get me, right? Transformation. Okay, I see the little honeycomb thing up there. I see what you're referring to. Although I don't think I can grab that now. Alright, first let's just transform. Okay, so we have to turn into an ant, I see. Because they're polar! We hate them, they're polar! Mumbo Jumbo. Hey, that's a cool name for an achievement. I used to really love the Xbox. I think I talked about it last stream, but the Xbox achievement sound is one of the most nostalgic things from my childhood. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, we have a jump. Looks like it's a pretty high jump. Let me see if I can make... Although I don't see why I would be able to do that, but... Yeah, definitely not making that. But let's just focus on our task at hand, I guess. I'm now one of their kind. There's nothing they can do to me. There's other ants up here. I wonder if they'll acknowledge my me as an ant, or will I have to beat them all up? He's gonna try to steal my fit. Nice, we got 100. Obviously, this is the first world, so I'm assuming it's a lot easier. Oh god, no. But I was gonna say, as you get, you know, more and more difficult worlds, I'm willing to bet that it's a lot harder to, you know, find everything, get everything done. Alright, we have to be a little bit careful because I am prone to falling, as we've seen. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something in there that's gonna try to eat me. Like an anteater or something. I don't know how I missed that. Alright. Try this again. Yes. Okay, that's the first level, and then we gotta go up past this. It's just kind of hard to maneuver, but we can do it. Okay, still here. Oh, I thought I fell all the way down. That would have sucked. We're good? I think we're good. Okay, we're in the middle as in like here? Okay, he just didn't jump that time. He just fell. Let's see. Oh, the middle as in like right there, right? Good. And then we get right there, make the jump. How did he not make that? Alright, let's try this again. See, this is why bears are superior. Come on. Yes. Second level. Good. Might as well collect all these now. I'm gonna need them, I think. So all my fellow ants are just trying to rob me of my shit. They're just hating on my fit, that's what it is. Alright, good? Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting that extra life. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Good. Even though that really wasn't that much of a risk, it's just... He moves around a lot faster than Banjo would, so... Gonna have to be very careful with him moving around. Oh, another pagey. I thought I got all 10. I didn't even realize there was more than that. Oh no, this is the 10th. We did it! Pretty sure I conquered this land. Let us look over my kingdom. I wish I could get that. My kingdom of conquered. I don't know what you want to call it. Conquered land, if you will. Or we're just gonna go for it. Thug life. Is there fall damage? Doesn't look like there's fall damage. Alright, now the question becomes... How do I get out of a world? Ah, there it is. The lines that look like it's from CRTV is still... Yeah, I don't know why it does that. The wall above the water? One sec. I can grab this. I'm trying to grab this. There we go. Alright, let's go to the wall above the water. Let's see. So there's the water, and oh, there's a wall. Oh, I see it. And as an ant, I should have no problem getting all of this. And what happens if I get 6 of those? Do I have to go back to Mumbo in order to get my, I guess, transformation undone? Or can I just go somewhere? You know what? This could be useful, just sticking on walls and whatnot. So why don't we just hold on to this for now? We did it! We did it! We did as much as we could, at least. Good job indeed. I will take that. I will take that. You know what? I'm kind of proud of myself. Oh, I see. Okay, so if I pass this part, then he just turns back normal. I was about to say, that could have been a really broken thing just to have the end. Baddies escape? She had baddies locked up? It's kind of a shame that means something different now. Alright, so we gotta go up using this. Where are these baddies that have escaped? 50. Oh, I think I need 50 notes. I can do that very easily. Okay, that's easy. There's a Jiggy outside too? Oh, let me see what's happening here, then I'll go back. Who doesn't like baddies, am I right, boys? Who doesn't like baddies? Okay, you said go outside? So let's go ahead and check. Oh, that has to be the craziest rug bird on your ass going down like that. Okay, that's where I came from. Thing dies. And I came from here, I believe. So let's go check. Kratos, what's going on, man? You ever played Banjo-Kazooie? My first time ever. Well, I might have messed around with it here and there, but I'm 99% sure this is my first time ever playing through it like this. Oh, there is fall damage. Ah, the Jiggy you couldn't reach. Okay, let's see. You mean this one, right? I'll have to find it. I need to know what's up with these guys. What if I shoot an egg at them? Ah, that's exactly what I was supposed to do. Perfect. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to give me lots and lots of advice because I don't know what I'm doing. Nice! Alright, so we got another honeycomb, and then there's one more over there. Ah, so I think it gives me, what, one more, I guess, health bar, or whatever you want to call it? Ryan was here, I don't know where he went. He's probably busy or streaming on his own channel, too. Alright, so now we should be able to get that one pretty easy. So all we gotta do is duck and then jump. Easy. Perfect. Right trigger and B. He just shot out an egg to kill, what do you call it? That was a green onion, right? Oh, we should play Conker's Bad Fur Day as well. I have that. I have the rare collection. That's what I'm playing this. So I do have pretty much all of that. And is there an autosave in this game, or do I have to go somewhere to save? Wouldn't be surprised if I have to go back to the house to save. Right trigger and X. Oh, he has like a tackle, right? Yeah. Okay, that'll be useful, I think. Let's see. Oh god. Oh, okay, we're good. I thought I was gonna fall. We're fine. Right into the den of the monster. The den of the beast, if you will. A very ugly beast. And actually, what's going on, man? Banjo-Kazooie. If you guys remember when we played Animaniacs: The Great Edgar Hunt, there was a mission. Oh, that was the move for the rocks. Oh, I see. Okay, but there was a mission where we got to fight a witch that looked just like this. So was that what they were referencing? I'm curious. I don't remember the last time I cleaned my windows. I probably should. We had guests over the other day. I just closed all the blinds. To be fair, it was dark when they came. But I need to clean the windows. What the hell is this abomination? Hello there, young ones. I'm Brentilda. Oh, nicer sister. I feel like we're gonna get jumped. All of disgusting secrets. Oh. Okay, what are the secrets? Every time you find me... Okay. Okay, so every time we find her, we don't have to bring her anything. She's just gonna... She gonna snitch on her sister for no reason. Alright, let's hear him. Brushes her rotten teeth with tuna! Ew! The nose jiggle is part of it. Look, she has that hacker crimson chin going on, and that shit is jiggling too. Can't tell what's bigger. I mean, that shit. Okay, so we had to find out how to use the shock jump disc eventually, but let's go here. This looks like a kind of Western inspired. Or is that kind of like a bee? I can't even tell. No, it's just like beach, kind of beachy. I like tuna salad. I don't think I've ever brushed my teeth with tuna. That's so nasty though, that would smell so bad. Alright, let's do it. This reminds me a lot of Black Flag. Just got done playing that. This reminds me, yeah, it's similar in terms of the picture stuff, and we could also do Mario 64. I do have it on Switch. Where do I go? Where am I supposed to go? I guess that's my question. We opened it, so I think that means we go this way. No, this looks like a whole other level. I opened some chests somewhere. Up? Okay, so we do go up. Alright, so that means we go this way. Alright, and we have to cross the treacherous platform with the treacherous gorilla. By the way, who do you guys think would win in a real fight? A bear or a gorilla? In the mouth thing? I'm gonna try to. Depends on how much time I have. This looks like it could be a stage in the future. I'll have to come back to this. There's no way they just included this for no reason. Oh, what's this? Yep, I knew it. There was something here. There was something here. I definitely think a bear would win, but it depends on what type of bear. What is this? You've activated a magic cauldron. Find two the same color to create a shortcut. Oh, interesting. Teleportation. Yeah, I was about to say, it depends entirely on what bear. I don't think a spectacled bear would be able to win. But a frickin' grizzly or a Kodiak bear... If you ever heard Joe Rogan talking about grizzly bears, you know damn well they're frickin' aggressive. I've seen so many memes about that. Alright, I think we got what we need from this area, at least. It's nice to have a shortcut. But will I remember all the shortcuts? Well, I guess we'll have to see. I don't know if there's necessarily a map. I'll have to find it. Okay, I need more. So that means wherever, whatever I'm doing has to be, like, here somewhere, right? Oh, I can go down here. What am I doing? Go down, go down, go down. I will grab these eggs. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. I'm just so confused. But I will collect. It is in my nature to collect. There's a clanker shark in this level? Alright, we have to find out. I hope I'm going the right way. I don't think I am. Oh, I found the fairy. Alright. Snitch on your sister more. Ugly Grunty's nickname was Hog Breath. Damn, she did not have friends. Her own sister doesn't fuck with her. Again, she kidnapped a child. Alright, we'll go in the evil mouth. I'm gonna try to grab a couple of these. I don't think I'm gonna need a lot. Not yet, at least. The steering in this underwater is kind of terrible. How did I miss that? Whatever, close enough. I grabbed one. Alright, we're gonna go in the evil mouth. Let's see what happens. I think, yeah, we found the beach level. I think. Yeah, we did. Perfect. There's a cannon. Something tells me something's gonna come out of there. Eventually. But we found the trove. God of War swimming is a little bit better than this, that's for sure. God damn it. We made it. Yeah, one was definitely worse than the others. I'll definitely agree with that one. Alright, we'll grab all four now before it's too late. I see the blue guy down there already. I'm coming to get your ass. Oh! No! There's the clanker shark. Come on, just let me get the blue thing. Alright, I need to lead him away. Or maybe I can shoot him. He just disappears. Okay. God damn it. No, let me get the goddamn... Alright. This is not going to be an easy task. Come on, go, go, go. Grab the thing. Yes. Okay, I don't even care if I get bit in the ass 75 times now. I got my objective. That's it. We got it, we got it, we got it. And you were right, I hate him too. Oh, victim. Die. How many sharks are on this level? I guess we'll have to find out. Oh, what is this abomination? It looks like a Digimon. Okay. Interesting. God damn, why are you talking shit to my bird? Alright, so we're immediately about to square up with this thing, huh? Alright. Okay, so the eggs aren't gonna work. What if I can crush his claws with my butt sit? Nope, doesn't look like that's gonna work. There has to be some new ability that I have to use. What's this? Ah, I see, okay. So we need to beak the shit out of his eyes. We're just gonna keep going. No! Okay, I know the strat, but this is my first death. Is the bird dead too, or just the bear? I've never had enough. I will keep coming back. Alright, so we can scratch his eyes out. No, I didn't mean to leave. My mistake. Look at that, I'm getting better at the somersault. Yep, so we'll jump and then scratch his eyes out. And that makes the most sense. I'm back. I'm back, I want more smoke. His eyes are stupid anyway, look at them. They're just rubbing against each other. Alright, I should be able to get him. Dude, Crash Bandicoot was rage-inducing. We still have to play the second one. We still have to play Spyro 2 and 3 as well. I don't know how I missed that. Okay, I have to wait for him to stop grabbing. And look, now he's open. Got him. I heard Crash 4 was really hard too. Damn it, so close. Look, so he attacks. And then I got him. Okay, so you only got him twice. Alright, so I'm gonna go in his shell. It just seems like something I can do. I knew it. There has to be a puzzle piece, a jiggy in here, I think. How big is this man's shell? Holy shit. I will take these eggs. Oh god. I almost got jumped. Ooh, I actually needed the health, so I will take that. Found it. I knew there was gonna be something. Okay, so it looks like I have to do this. That was the point. That was the point, Hermit Crab. Yeah, I think this is much faster than his regular walking for some reason, so we'll have to use this a lot more. Now, I wonder if there's anything on this beach. Oh, found one. No! Okay, I don't see myself getting this and not dying. The Kratos is just screaming. Okay, we must, damn it. Went right into it. Go up, go up, go up, go up. I'm gonna die. This is where I die. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Dodge a shark. God damn it. Luckily, I think I have, what, 6 lives or something like that, so it's fine. But it does not bode well that 2 of my... Oh, what are these feathers? That 2 of my lives have already been lost on this level. What are these feathers? What do they do? Ah, okay, so they help her fly. Interesting. How did I miss? I had one job. Die. Let's go to the right now. We'll go to the middle after this. That looks like a mine. This is a risk. Shit. I'm pretty sure I could have just shot that thing with an egg. Whatever. Still alive. That's all that matters. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, how do I save this game? Because Nintendo 64 games, I'm pretty sure they weren't, you couldn't just autosave. Although this is the rare replay, so maybe it does autosave. Alright, there's some entrance down there, too, that I should probably check out. Damn it. Turn around. Go up. I just want to get the one thing. Why is it so hard? Turn around. There. No, it's just a straight shot from here. There we go. I'll have to Google it. I'll need to Google it. Probably the best thing to do right now anyway. Let's see. Come on, go in. Bro. You just need to go in. Start, it should say save and quit. There's a resume game. There's an exit game. Help and options, view tutorials, leaderboards, achievements. So if I say exit game, we'll try that. This looks like a fight. Ooh, some sort of letterboard. I think I have to spell those words that are on the side there. That's how you know you're the chosen ones, when your name is literally written out on the walls. Pause. All right, that's a pause. I like his doggy pedal, whatever you want to call it. I'm 99% sure I have to spell this out. So let's find the B. It doesn't seem to be in alphabetical order, so... Oh, there's the B. One sec, I'll grab these two. Otherwise I'm gonna forget them later. Yeah, I'd be so pissed if that happened. I'd be so mad. That's how you know we switch immediately to Conker's Bed for a day. Got it. Perfect. Alright, so this is the B. I wonder if I butt sit here. No, the butt sitting did nothing. There's a bucket above the castle. You need to poop eggs in the bucket to drain the water. Okay. Poop eggs in the bucket to okay, above the castle, you're saying. So up here. Oh, what's that? I see an extra life. Although, can I make it this far without getting jumped by the shark? Alright, let's focus on one thing at a time. I'm getting distracted. Where is this bucket? Camera, I wish it went out a little bit more. Oh, there's the bucket. Alright, so we're gonna have to poop eggs into this bucket. It's canon, alright. It's canon. We need to poop eggs. Luckily, the shells are easily broken. Alright, we have to find our way up the wall then. Okay, so let's do this. Didn't I kill that man? How is he regenerated? Alright, fine. If you don't want to jump up that way, we'll do this. Holy crap. This man can't jump up anything. There we go. It looked like something I could butt sit on. Oh, free new move, I think. My shock jump spring. Okay, let's see what happens. Please, upgrade my jump. The turkey does all the work. All right, stand on a shock jump disc, and then yeah, let's see, and then hold A. Ah, okay, so that allows me to jump from one spot to another. Interesting. All right, so what is this? Ooh. Alright, Mac, you have a good one, man. Yeah, let me know what you think about GTA. Because, come on, we already know it's a masterpiece, but I need to know your experience. Alright, so we can go that way, but let's focus on pooping in the bucket first. I think that's the most... I think that's what we're all here for, alright? To watch a bird poop in a bucket. You have to find my okay, so we'll have to come back for that. Where's the bucket? There's the bucket. I will need to come back for... You know what? That will tell me where to go, so I don't want to get those out of the way yet. Alright, so let's poop in this bucket. This is canon, by the way. We're shitting into a bucket. And I'm terrible at it. Yes, that was 1. 2. Nice. We did it! Hooray! There should not be a successful music playing after I crap in a bucket on a beach. It should be something that is like, you should be ashamed. Hey, Furball, you're looking wise. Let's see. That was a bar, though. He rhymed. Alright, B. A. Where's the A? A. Where's the N? N. J, where's the J? Where's the J? Shit, I don't see a J. It's on the side. Where's the O? Got it. Then the K. This isn't even hard. I just gotta find where everything is. K. A. Z. O twice. Is there 2 other O's? It looks like there might be. O. Where's the second O? Oh. O. Where's Z? It's gonna be hidden from me. I guarantee it. O-O-I-E. I already did the Z. Shit. I timed out the riff for a second. I, and then E. There we go. Done. Yeah, I knew it. I was gonna say I have to fight the crab. Get stabbed. Get stabbed, bitch. I don't know why he tried to square up. You could have minded your business and you would have been fine. But no, you had to square up. Oh god, how did I poop out so many? That was an accident. Give me my eggs back. Oh. Okay, yeah, I can grab that. I just gotta be right where the shadow is. Yay, another one. We're doing actually pretty good so far. Obviously, the first level is kind of like an introduction, but I'm still kind of proud of myself. Obviously, you guys have been helping. But there is a sense of pride that I have. Flying abilities on the ship. Alright, let's see. What is this ship you speak? Wait a second. I might be able to climb up these trees. I'm getting sidetracked. I should probably hold on to these. I feel like the flying ability would be very useful. Can I make it from one tree to... Oh, it kind of seems like I can. Let's see. How long on average does it take to beat this game? Just curious. Obviously, it's a Nintendo 64 game, so I don't expect it to take, like, you know, 50 hours or anything like that. Let's see. Okay, we jump this way. Oh, no, I missed the jump. It's fine, we can just climb the tree. Now, I'm also curious if it's a limited amount of feathers you get or if they repopulate eventually, so if they repopulate, maybe I shouldn't even really care that much about this. Okay, perfect. Now let's find the ship you were referring to. It depends if you're trying 100%. Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see. What? These things can jack my items? Okay, I didn't even know that. Hey, look, it's a victim. Die. Who's next? Oh, there's one of those mumble skulls here. Should be careful, because I feel like the shark is just gonna pop up out of nowhere. Oh, I don't know shit. I don't know anything. A gigantic chest. I feel like I should go inside of its mouth. Against my better nature. Oh, there's stuff in here. I see, okay. Now, I wonder if I could break this thing from the inside out. I doubt it. There we go. Still made it out. Made it. I'm getting a little better when it comes to the flip traversal stuff, and I don't know if I can make it that far out to sea without drowning. We also need to go up there on that level. I see a lot of stuff up there that we haven't grabbed. Okay, not invisible, okay. Come on. Just that one. Got it. We will survive this. Come on. Got it. Okay. Now I think we should... Oh, that's right. We're making our way to the ship, but I don't know where the ship is, so we're just gonna keep wandering around until we find it. And in the meantime, I will get any puzzle pieces or anything I can find. We're gonna have to come back to that section, though, because I still missed some notes and stuff over there. No! I'm gonna get jumped by the damn shark. No! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! Why can't I get on that? Why can't I get on the thing? Okay. No, no. Bro. Bro! There we go. Bro, I was about to say, he's just waiting for me. I see a life over there. I should probably risk it and take it. Go, 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 go. I need the life. Thank God. Let's not get jumped by the shark, please. Good. I see now why you guys all hated the shark. At least a couple of you did. I'm gonna have to go grab that skull, too. We have not figured out how to jump yet. Follow the clues if you're looking for a goal. Okay, yeah, we'll have to go back. Let's go back. Why can't I get in the box? No, I don't want to get eaten. Wow. Just get on the box. There we go. Stay. Stay on the box. There's another one. You can't get this. Oh, there's a ship. I see it. Okay, I was expecting it to be at sea. But okay, that makes sense. Like a shipwrecked ship. That's literally what it is. No, goddammit, I chose the worst time. Oh, luckily he disappeared. I did not even finish my sentence before he showed up again to harass me. Stop it. Sharks don't eat bears. Bad shark. I can give you a bird. I can shit out some eggs for you to eat. Although I don't think he would take it. Okay, I have 2 more health, so we should be careful. You know what? I'm already on land. Thug life, we're going for it. I need to kill this thing. I need some health badly. Damn it. Damn it! Stop outsmarting me! Okay, I'm gonna have to time where it lands. Shit. Only problem is I never know where it's gonna land. Wow. God damn it. How? I hit it! I hit the stupid thing! I'm gonna kill this clam. I have 5 lives left. That's more than enough. But still, we should be careful. Alright, here's the thing from the other side. I don't think the shark should be able to get me from here. Alright, you die. I will save that, just in case I need it. It's just like a waiting pond area. Yeah, I don't think the shark can get me down here. There has to be something down there eventually. Alright. Oh, there's a tree with the... little, what do you call it? Sound things on there. The notes, that's what they're called. Okay, so now we should probably get into the ship somehow. And I think we can just run up the side of it. Excellent. Ah, so this is how we learn to fly. Alright, let me collect everything else around it, and then we'll learn how to fly. Just make sure we got everything. Now, is that a person of interest to talk to, or a victim? It could be both. Oh, there we go. Captain Blubber. Well, it sounds like a personal problem, doesn't it? Yep, that's exactly what he said. That's a personal problem. Technically, I don't think hippos can swim. I think they just kind of walk around the floor. Okay, so he's looking for his treasure. I'll have to find it eventually. But first, let's learn how to fly. Oh, I see something back there, too. This is my big chance, chicken legs. Let's do it. Why are they all doing like pseudo-racist? Everything they say to each other is just racist-ass insults. Alright, perfect. So now what, we should have 75 or now do we have 50 total? Whatever. How do I fly? No, no, we're not gonna fight. No, no. Okay, so I can fly higher using red feather. I see, okay. Go down. I swear to God. Banjo. The turning, oh my God. Just go in. Just go in, bro. I just need to get in the stupid chest thing. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna cancel that out. Okay, we need to do this. Made it. That was close. It is not easy to maneuver. It is not easy to maneuver in this. And fall damage? No. Okay. Shit, shark damage. No! I played myself. Or did I? Oh, that was close. That was very close. Now, I'll have to see if there's more to fly in that general direction, but if I go back up here, I know I missed a fly spot up here, so... Things like, it's like that in a lot of older games, but just, you know, swimming underwater, flying, that type of stuff usually isn't the best. But it is what it is. Still a fun game so far. Okay, I might need a little bit of health, I think. I do. Excellent. The square on the ship, I'll go back. I'll go back. Ah, you're right. Good eye, I would have missed that. Oh, that's right, I need to use this to go up. And then... So he lost his treasure in his ship. What kind of dumbass is this idiot? Oh no, there's a shark in here, isn't there? This would be like my worst nightmare. We were just playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag and we were getting hunted down by a shark there too. I can't even move the camera around to kind of see where I'm going. Looks like I have to fall down. Oh damn. Okay, there's straight up gold down here. I see what you were talking about. It is so difficult trying to figure out the underwater diving. I can't even see myself. I can't even see myself. Alright, go down. Alright, let's just get these things first. One thing at a time. I'm just stuck to the wall. Bro, what? Just turn. Just turn. How did I only get one and I floated over all of them? There we go. Okay, that's one down. And then you said there's another hole? Okay, we'll look for that. Yeah. Go around. Alright, now that we've gotten, I guess, some of the other stuff, now we can focus on this. It shouldn't be this difficult to get a frickin' turnaround. I haven't taken swimming lessons since I was like 8, and I feel like I could do better than this stupid bear right now. Alright, so there's one treasure, and you said there's one more hole on the other side? Alright, so that means we go back up, I think. Can we even go back up? It doesn't look like we can. There might be... something more down here. Of course, it doesn't help when you're stuck. Let's see. How do you keep getting stuck on the wall? Okay, good. Yeah, I don't see any other hole. So maybe I have to get out of this. Oh, maybe I do this. That's how I get out. Of course. Alright, so there should be another one you said. Oh. He just yeets it over there. Alright, that's half the gold. Banjo, why didn't you just keep the gold? I'm just saying. And the other hole is probably down here somewhere. There it is. Got it. Alright, it'll be easier to do this. Or not, I guess. You guess you could just swim over all of it. Bro, there's absolutely no concept of depth that you can even see here. Okay, there. Now it's all the way on the floor. I don't even want to... There should be no reason why I don't get all these. There we go. And we did it. So he had 2 treasure. Literally, that was it. And it's more than me, I guess. Alright, now we talk to the fat hippo. And you better give him my pagey. This better not be like, oh, here's a handshake and a hug. I want to make sure I get what I deserve. Is he gonna yeet it at him again? Perfect. The hippo talks and burps. I just noticed that. We did it! How many do we have now? 4. Okay. So we are still 6 away. Okay. We're not even close to be exploring this level all the way. There's definitely a lot more on this side. But it's been an hour and a half. Let me try. Okay, fingers crossed. If I hit exit game, let's just hope that it doesn't delete my save. Oh, it doesn't say anything about saving. It doesn't say anything about saving. Okay, you know what? Exit. Let's see what happens. Is this supposed to happen, or is this me quitting? What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, maybe I hit the wrong thing. Game over. Bro, I'm just trying to save the game. That's all I was trying to do. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me I have to play all over. Okay, so if I hit start to play, please still be there. Please still be there. So if I play game... Okay, so it did save. It did save. Okay, so I guess it just does that to scare the shit out of me to ensure that I come back the next day. Which I will. I will be back tomorrow, probably around the same time, and we will definitely play Banjo-Kazooie again. But usually what I like to do is I like to... first I like to play games for the first half, and then the second half I like to just do some reactions and stuff. So now's my chance to switch over and do some reactions. But let me show you, I guess, before doing that, well, let's return to the arcade, because I want to show you guys... I guess all the games that I have on the rare replay and the games that I want to play. Oh, that was an accident. But yeah, so I could really do any of this stuff. But I was Viva Pinata. I heard good things about. I've never really played before. So Ukulele, I've been playing this on my own time. It's pretty cool. But yeah, there's a couple other games like we already did. We already did Fractured. No, sorry. We did South Park Stick of Truth. So I think Fractured Butthole should be in the future. And then I think I need to finish Bully still. There's a lot of games here. We already finished GTA San Andreas, but we should do Vice City before 6 comes out. We beat Red Dead Redemption 1, but 2 would be nice. But yeah, this rare replay here, it has pretty much everything that I guess wanted from Rare: Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, and then what's it called? Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Although I wasn't a fan of Nuts and Bolts, I've actually played that. Oh yeah, I have World Seeker. I heard good things from you about this game. I've had this for a while. I never actually got around to finishing it or even getting past like the second level. I think I bought this. I didn't really play it that much, so we should definitely stream this eventually too. All right, but let's switch over. All right, I have other games and stuff too on my PlayStation and on Steam, but yeah, as we come through one by one, we will definitely get to it. And it's starting to get very hot in this suit, so I'm just gonna take the hood off. Yeah. The new Banjo-Kazooie Mumbo Mania. I didn't even know there was a new one. I'll have to try to mess around with it. Is that like a console game, or is that just something that? Well, I guess Xbox owns Banjo-Kazooie, right? So it probably would be a console game. Is it going to be like in the vein of Nuts and Bolts, to where it kind of almost has nothing to do with the original Banjo-Kazooie games? That's another thing I'm, I guess, curious about. Not necessarily concerned, but curious about. Oh, interesting. It's on PlayStation. Okay, I do have a PS5 as well, so I can try, downloading that or see if I can buy it on the store or something like that eventually. Well, let's see. What is left to react to? What is going on with Rockstar Games? All right, Mac wanted me to react to this. I think Mac already left, but I'll post it in a video like I do with my regular reactions and stuff. But let's see. Actually, I have 2 things I want to react to today, so we'll see. It's for dope? Okay, I got to take a look. We will take a look eventually. It will take a little bit of time, but I think we should be able to get to it eventually. All right, let me pull up my browser before I do anything else.
Yo,
Oh, it's the game Dreams. Okay. I'm going to forget. I always forget. But as we get closer to it, just remind me. I promise you. If I get reminded, we'll do it. I'll look up the game on YouTube. Let's do it, actually. Let's react to that first and foremost. Let's see. YouTube.com. And I'm just making sure that I'm not accidentally revealing anything weird. Okay. Let's do it. All right, now I can just move this stuff out of the way. So, let's do it. There's like 2 or 3 ones. There was one on the Epstein files. There was one on Mac wanted me to react to a video about GTA, and then there was a couple other things. We'll see what we have time for today. But then we'll also do this one too. So it was called, let me see, the Banjo-Kazooie Mumbo Mania. Let's see. Banjo-Kazooie Mumbo Mania. Let's see what it's about. Let's see the trailer. I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh, this looks, in terms of graphics, this looks really good. Hold up. Let's see. So apparently there was a new Banjo-Kazooie game that I just completely missed out on. Banjo-Kazooie Mumbo Mania, and I'm streaming the Banjo-Kazooie 1 right now. So this seems, if it's in that same vein, I guess I would definitely be interested in picking it up and kind of seeing what it's about. So let's see. So far, graphically, looks really nice, actually. Here we go. Let's get ready. Oh, we just got done with that ship level. Oh, there's the music. I love it. Okay, yeah, this reminds me so much of the original Banjo-Kazooie, just off of my one playthrough. Oh, okay, the peck attack that Kazooie has. The roll attack Banjo usually has. Is that skull thing new? I haven't played the second one yet. Also, I haven't gotten too far in the first one. Oh, okay. So it seems like it, I guess, pertains that original vibe and atmosphere, and I really like that. If I'm being honest, I like the music that's continuing. It seems kind of like a remix of the original, and not to mention when you're talking to like the turtle and stuff. I'm hoping I didn't really hear it properly, but I'm hoping like they're doing like the random noises they make like meh, 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 you know what I mean? And then the text is down there. I just like that. That's their style, I guess, and I think that's cool. And this reminds me a lot of the beach level we were literally just playing. Oh, we have the Kazooie run animation. Was Banjo fat there for a second? It looked like he was like super freaking chubby here for a sec. And I wonder if that's a callback or a throwback to Nuts and Bolts, which I have some experience playing. But in the beginning of Nuts and Bolts, they were all hella fat. I don't think that's what it is. I just think it's a different, kind of a different art style. I think that's probably what it is. Because Kazooie does definitely look bigger as well, I think. Nice. Okay, so you can turn into different things like you can in the first one. A rock creature, a golem. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's fat? Okay. You can fight other... This is so cool. I would say my favorite genre of games in general are 3D platformers and just open world games that you can kind of do whatever in. So like Assassin's Creed, GTA, those type of games. But it always gets me really excited because we don't see as many 3D platformers anymore, and we see a lot more, of those type of games. So it's nice to get something like this, and this looks really good, actually. That's flashbacks to the shark that was just chasing me, except that thing looks way more scary. Okay, I recognize those little loop things actually from, what's the game called? What's the freaking game called? Hold up. Ukulele, that's what it was. I had to look at, I don't know why my brain went blank for a second, but I recognize the little loop things from Ukulele. Oh, there's the little chest things that we were just in earlier. Okay, my one hope for this game is I hope the swimming is smoother, and I expect it to be, right? Banjo-Kazooie, the original, is like 1990. I don't even know what year it came out, but yeah, I'm assuming the swimming and all that stuff will be a lot smoother because I was struggling to kind of maneuver myself in the first one. It's still fun, but I'm just saying, still can be improved, Mumbo Mania available now. This is amazing. Let's see what people have to say. Rest in peace to poor souls who see the thumbnail and not the title. Interesting. Fine, I'll do it myself. And Rare even congratulated it, giving their blessings. So they didn't actually do it themselves. Think about this, dude. This is very, very good. I feel like this is a franchise that Rare is just sitting on that they could do a lot. And I think I could be wrong because I don't know how the behind the scenes stuff works, but I wouldn't be surprised if like Xbox has like, they tell them, hey, you can put this out or you can't put this out. Yeah, so it's on PS5 and PS4. This looks really cool. I do have a PS5, so it's possible that we get our hands on this and maybe we can play this, but this looks really good. I'm actually really excited to play this. This is really, really nice. All right, let's move on to the next reaction video, if you will. So let me just make sure. So feel free, guys, to join the Discord if you feel like. That's where everyone usually sends me stuff to react to. I react to literally anything that's not like politics. So and I just give my honest opinion. Obviously, you guys don't have to 100% agree with everything I do, but that's just usually how I do it. Let's see. And yeah, usually if I have a take, he says someone in chat will always end up saying another L take for plot. That's usually how it goes. But hey, that's just my opinion, All right, let's see. What's going on with Rockstar Games? Let's see. Oh, much love to this channel. I have actually never seen it. I've never seen this channel before. Chrome Console. They have 151 subs, and it looks like their video here is starting to pop off. So feel free to give this channel some love. And we are, you have to be 13 or older. So that's why Kratos isn't allowed, at least until he turns 13. All right, but let's see what he has to say about Rockstar.
Hey. As we're recording this, Rockstar has officially announced a delay to November 19th, 2026.
I'm willing to bet it gets delayed again. It's going to be kind of hard because they kind of have already delayed it, but this is just my, I guess, theory that it's going to get delayed again. Let's see if I end up being right. Obviously, I would rather it doesn't get delayed again.
Would make another 6-month delay on top of another 6-month delay from earlier this year when they announced in April that the game wouldn't be coming out this fall. Rather, it would be coming out in the spring of 2026. But now we know that was a fucking lie.
Yeah, catfishing
so November
again
is the new date we've gotten. I wasn't really surprised by this, to be honest. If you've been following the last like 3 Rockstar titles, this is the standard like operating procedure that they follow. So they kind of test
actually
6 months out.
When was the last title? It was Red Dead Redemption 2, right? I forget what year that came out, but I was definitely much younger and not like keeping up with all these games and everything at the time. So let's see. Red Dead Redemption 2 release date. Curious. October 26, 2018. I was, 19 at the time? But I definitely wasn't, like, keeping up with the gaming industry to the point that I guess I am now. So
the games released,
yeah, definitely wasn't following it to that level.
Where they want it to be, they'll just push it. Best example is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Although the remastered trilogy was also a thing.
They announced it in like 2016. The game ended up coming out in like 2018 in the fall, and they pushed back the release dates that whole way through. That part wasn't really concerning. The concerning part was what they didn't share, which is what's going on with their devs currently. And I think this is specifically for the Edinburgh studio in the UK. So that's what we'll touch on.
Interesting. I will say this though. Rockstar games are usually always quality. Very rarely, like I want to say the remastered trilogy, you know, the San Andreas, the Vice City, and the 3 trilogy that they made, that was probably the only quality, not up to quality thing that I would say that they've made. But they didn't do that themselves. I believe they outsourced that to Grove Street Games, if I'm not mistaken. But still, they are responsible for the quality checking and that stuff, so I can still put some of the blame on them for that. But I do think that GTA 6 is not going to have that type of stuff. So even if it is a little bit late, I would rather it be late and we get a very good quality game as opposed to having, you know, something that's kind of terrible.
Video, but so to set this straight, Rockstar, or might I say Take-Two Interactive, were having their quarterly earnings call, and this is very important. This is a very important stage of the year because this is where the company or the parent company will disclose their anticipated earnings for the quarter. And the quarter they're currently in is Q2, which is the months of April, May, and June. When was GTA 6 supposed to come out? May 26, which is why the earnings call was so important. And for anyone that doesn't really understand why earnings calls are so important and why they're the source of truth for any game release, really, is because the parent company or the company going and forecasting their earnings for that quarter, they're legally obliged to tell the truth. They cannot lie about their earnings or their forecasted earnings.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, I was not aware of that. I do know that they have to kind of present to their, I guess, shareholders and stuff to kind of see, you know, what's been going on for the year and financially how they've looked and all the gains and losses and whatnot they've made, and I guess their future ventures and stuff like that. And that kind of influences people to see if, you know, they want to keep investing or not. At least that's how I perceive it. I could be wrong. But I did not know that they were compelled to tell the truth. But it makes sense. It makes sense.
For that quarter, like it's illegal to do that. That's why every time there's an earnings call, we've been able to see when the game is really coming out, if there's going to be a delay, if we're going to get any more information about the game, because Take-Two Interactive, they can't go in there and say,
yeah, we'll make $8 billion between April and May, or May and June.
Yeah, and then when he puts it like that, it makes way more sense. It makes way more sense that way.
Delay the game, because they would be super fucked if they did that. Hence, right before the earnings call, Rockstar takes to Twitter and announces another 6-month delay. That wasn't the concerning part. The concerning part was the same day around 5:36 Eastern. If I reference any times at all during this video, it'll be Eastern, so I'm on the East Coast. But yeah, an anonymous user on GTA Forum comes out and makes a statement. I'll put this up on the screen so you guys can pause and read, but I'm just gonna read off the more important parts of this.
Okay.
So the user stated, last week, my colleagues who were in the studio were each individually messaged by HR for a short, friendly meeting under the friendly guise of...
When I'm at work and I get this message, I am shitting bricks. It is not... Are you free for a quick chat? That is never anything good. That is never anything good.
Hey, are you free for a quick chat?
They'll send you this message before Christmas and fire you the day before Christmas. I'm not saying it's happened to me. I'm just saying I've seen people online complain about stuff like that, and I'm not gonna lie. Every time if I get a chat from my manager saying quick chat or anything like that, I would be scared. I would be
And
scared.
before we continue on that, I just want to let you guys know right now, if you haven't worked in corporate or you haven't dealt with HR before, those niggas are not your friends, bro. If HR calls you in for a short, friendly meeting, it's going to be the most arbitrary shit ever, or you're getting fired. HR is solely there
He knows
to
what's
protect
up.
the company. They do not give a about you. And as we start to read more of this statement, you're going to see why. So anyway, upon attending this meeting, they were handed an envelope with a short letter stating that their employment had been terminated for gross misconduct regarding posts made on Discord. They, Rockstar,
interesting.
failed to provide any evidence when asked, nor was
So a lot of these companies, I'm willing to bet they make their employees sign non-disclosure agreements and stuff like that. So they're not allowed to tell, about developments of their game and whatnot. But I feel like they should give a better reason. Maybe provide the specific post or something if someone made a mistake. You know what I mean? So we kind of have to find out what exactly is going on. And it's kind of weird to fire someone over some vague shit.
any stated in the letter and did not divulge any other information or reasoning. They refused their right to union representation in the disciplinary meeting, which is against UK employment law, and were frog marched out of the studio.
That's crazy.
With the meeting lasting less than 5 minutes. For colleagues who were not in the studio that day,
So they're violating the
they received
law.
a phone call from HR that lasted less than 2 minutes telling them that they were fired and that they'd received the same letter as above. I am aware of one employee who had a panic attack at this moment, and HR hung up on them during this panic attack, not caring at all about their well-being.
Holy shit. Okay, so usually HR is there to make sure there's no like misconduct and stuff. They're big on like, sexual misconduct in the workplace, just not talking about and doing inappropriate things in the workplace. They're usually, it depends on the company, right? But I feel like they're usually there to make sure in both situations that the person or no one is done dirty, I guess. But if it comes down to it, they're going to take the company's side. So yeah, I could see this being misused in many ways, and I guess I need to see more information to see, why exactly this happened, or why it, or a lack of information as to why we don't know why it happened.
These colleagues of mine were hard workers who spent many years at Rockstar in critical roles. Of colleagues who have been at Rockstar for more than 18 years, and none of them have ever had a disciplinary in that time. They are not easily replaced, and will certainly affect us in making our project deadlines. These are very senior artists,
fire these people?
animators, QA testers, designers, programmers.
It's even worse because they're senior people. So yeah, this could cause an even further delay in GTA. Why would you fire like people in this role? And I wonder if these people are contractors or they're actually, no, because if they're contractors, they would have just called the contracting agency and had the contracting agency tell them that they got fired. So they're probably employees, right? But it's hard to replace someone who's that skilled working on this type of title. And I'm curious why they would do this in the middle of probably their biggest game of all time.
And producers, including leads. All super talented people who are proud of their work over multiple Rockstar titles. And all they wanted was the best for Rockstar and their fellow colleagues. Shit, but if you let Rockstar tell it, nigga, HR winning, bro. HR is the best.
This is the exact meme I've seen before. Exact meme. What's the video? I know you can't send it in the Discord, but I'll try to find it. But POV HR is about to fire you. This is the exact image that I guess flashes in my mind. All the Greek gods have created us. All right, we'll see. We'll see that
Some
after
of
this.
these members were off sick, recovering from surgery, or on paternity leave. Fired without pay, losing their
How is
careers,
that
and
not a
putting them in-
lawsuit? How is that not a lawsuit? I'm 99%. Again, I'm American, so I don't know how the UK law works. But there has to be something that prevents people from taking advantage of this shit.
A hardship in the lead up to Christmas, even potentially losing their visas to work in the UK. And just to take a little intermission right now, this looks fucking horrible for Rockstar right now. This is such a PR nightmare, disaster. But I know some of you guys are thinking,
Well, if they were fired and they were leaking confidential information about the company, what about if they were leaking anything about the game or about the?
all right, so let's read the next line.
Again, so if they sign a non-disclosure agreement, they are indeed in violation of their contract. At least that's what I think, right? But there is no confirmation that that's exactly what happened. Because it doesn't seem like they've gotten any proof. Based on this post, it doesn't seem like they've gotten any proof that they did anything of the sort. Like you think you'd include like a screenshot or something like that. But right now, it kind of seems like they're taking advantage of a situation.
Let me
Rockstar
make
is, that
this
is.
clear. I never saw any discussion / leaking of Rockstar projects in the union Discord. The only ever discussion was around unionization efforts and the working conditions at Rockstar. The Discord wasn't public. It was a private Discord group that only contained Rockstar employees and the IWGB union officials.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense then. How can you leak a game to your own employees? I don't think it works that way.
And the user makes a very serious claim on Rockstar's part. This was union busting and nothing else. Everyone fired was a union member. They were also predominantly from those who were on the union organizing committee.
So they
from
do have
each
a
UK
union
studio.
There's
Just
no
1
way
week
they're going to take this
before,
sitting down,
the
right?
union had reached 200 members, taking us over the 10% threshold required to seek recognition and begin engaging in collective bargaining, allowing us to negotiate directly with management on key issues that affect us. Worsening crunch, inadequate pay, and inflexible working arrangements. They have fired over 34 of us now. There were over 250 of us in that union.
With this extra information, it seems like they did this to avoid a union issue. It seems like they just fired people in order to make it easier for them, which this is terrible. Don't get me wrong. Are people going to give a shit when they're buying GTA 6? I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Employee Discord group. There is fear that if they get away with this, they'll have nothing stopping them from doing this again and again. Those of us who are lucky and remain for now work in fear. Fearful when talking to each other at the tea prep, fearful that we're next in line and easily got rid of, too scared to go outside the studio and talk to or even acknowledge our colleagues outside protesting in fear of reprisals. And so far, we've been reading this, and it's been really bad, as it's just a horrible look for Rockstar. But this is where it gets really concerning. Look at this. Morale in the studio is at rock bottom.
Not good.
Doug.
Not good at all.
I'm going to be 100% honest, bro. If I was waiting for the most anticipated game of all time, and niggas told me the morale in the studio of the niggas making the game is at rock bottom, I want to know what the fuck that game looks like, bro.
Yeah, I would be very interested to know what the hell's going on. If the morale is down, it's going to affect the quality of the game. I'm sorry. But if a game developer is just not enjoying their work, they're less likely to go back and, I guess, fine-tune very specific details. There's things they may just, I guess, not, they want to finish the project as soon as possible because their morale is so low that it's possible they may just leave out certain things, like certain details and features that maybe would have been really, really cool otherwise. And it's possible these people strike or something like that. I don't know. Not a good idea to have morale low.
Because probably the game is finished and everything looks good. They're just polishing stuff out. They're ironing out.
The Game Awards said that too. Okay, I must have missed that.
But this is just a horrible look, and this is kind of, if you're someone that's waiting for the game to come out, this is really concerning, bro. And forget GTA 6. Forget the entire issue of the game being delayed. This is a humanitarian issue, bro. Right? Because it's not Rockstar. It's not the CEO of Take-Two Interactive. It's not Strauss Zelnick. It's not the higher ups at Rockstar that make the game what it is. It's the dev teams, right? It's the artists, it's the QA, it's the sound guys, it's the sound design, it's everyone at the bottom that works as a cohesive unit.
How much money does Take-Two Interactive make? Let's see. For them to be doing this shit, they better be broke. How much money does, I think Take-Two owns them, right? Take-Two Interactive have. Net worth is $45.7 billion. And mind you, how much money are they making from GTA Online and 2K Online from the microtransactions and stuff? I don't understand why people have to do this type of shit. Like, what happened to just appreciating your employees and doing right by the people that pushed your company to do so well, And again, these are allegations. I'm just saying based on the allegations. I'd rather not get sued.
They make this game. So it's really important that they're taken care of. And might I add, Rockstar have the best fucking selling game of all time.
Yeah,
there's no fucking logical reason that your dev team can't be taken care of. And I know people are like,
whoa, we just want the game.
It's like, bro, these are people, bro. And you're a person, right? That's like someone going to your job, right? And let's say you're in the service industry and your boss is literally slaving you and you're about to fucking faint because he hasn't given you a break in like 9 hours, and someone comes in,
yo, fuck you, dude. I want my coffee. I don't care if you're gonna plop over and die. Just make sure you get my coffee.
What's the funny thing? You know, the thing is, like, I would say, you know, if Rockstar really did them dirty, they should file a lawsuit. But it's kind of hard to file a lawsuit with a company that could probably bleed you dry with, you know, the lawyers and everything. So maybe that's not the best way to approach it. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, obviously. So I'm trying to think of ways that I guess they could prove their point and I guess say their case and everything. And
Before
it's
you do that, right?
That's
kind of difficult.
Games are the same way.
Seems
Some
like
of these
bullying
people
to
don't
me.
see their families, bro. Like there's been recollections of people saying, "Yeah, I missed like 3 years of my kid's life because I was making this game." It's like, okay, if they make that sacrifice, why can't they be compensated for it in other areas of their life, bro? That's just a no-brainer. Throughout the entirety of this video, I want to make clear this hasn't been proven. This person.
Everyone is watching Steal a Baker on streams instead of this high quality stream. Well, I'm trying my best to give you guys more and more quality. I even got a soundboard. Look at this. I don't know if you can hear the sound, but I think you guys can.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
So yeah, I'm getting more and more quality with the sounds. I have. So hopefully, as time goes on, I can get more things that I can add to the channel. And as the channel improves, I'm going to invest more money into the channel. And then eventually, I want to get like 4K screens so I can stream in the best quality possible. Even my little camera here, I think this is a 1080p camera. I'm eventually going to get a better quality camera as well. So
the mods in GTA
slowly but surely,
said,
I'm going to get better stuff for you guys. So it'll be even more quality.
So we can't really verify what their verifications are anyway. So this is all with a grain of salt. We have to hear both sides and Rockstar side as well. But at the same time, this looks really fucking bad for Rockstar, bro.
It does. I'm not going to lie.
So that was a lot. That was a long statement.
These are allegations.
You know,
Again, I can't like baselessly believe any allegations because it's just not how it works, right? Yeah, it'll be a little bit of a process, but it'll definitely work out. But assuming these allegations are true, and even a lot of times allegations will just mess up the reputation of a company, even if, you know, they're never proven true or false. So Rockstar should be very careful with approaching this subject.
And pause. I bet you guys are wondering, like, what is union busting? Like, what is that? And why is that so serious against Rockstar? The textbook definition of union busting is a range of actions taken by employers and hired consultants to prevent or weaken employees' attempts to form or join a labor union.
That's illegal. That's illegal. I can already tell. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know the law that well, but I can already tell you that's illegal.
Anti-union consultants, holding captive audience meetings, intimidating or firing union supporters, and using threats or misinformation to dissuade workers from organizing. And now I bet you're asking, what's a union? A union is a group of workers who join together and collectively negotiate with their employer for better wages, benefits, and working conditions. By acting as a unified group, I've seen people unionize, and I've seen it backfire, you know, on the just on the web and everything. And I've also seen people unionize and work very well. So I think you kind of have to approach it differently with each company, because some companies are a little bit more open to it. But I feel like most companies, especially the ones that are, you know, the ones that make the most money, most of them I feel like are not as prone to working with unions and stuff. I could be wrong. I'll have to look at the statistics and stuff for that. To advocate for their common interests on issues like pay, health insurance, paid time off, and workplace safety. Unions serve as a way for employees to have a stronger, unified voice in the workplace. And now, my little scholars, now that you know what union busting is, and what unions are, you know why these allegations against Rockstar are really
fucking bad.
And I will reiterate, these are allegations, so this has not been proven true or false. They are just something is coming up from this person on this forum. But if they are proven true, Rockstar, you are in some hot fucking water, my nigga.
Seriously. I don't think this is really going to affect people buying the game or not, right? I still think people are going to buy GTA 6 regardless. They could be out there freaking using slave labor, and I think people would still buy GTA 6. Let's be honest. But it will affect the, I guess, outlook of the company as a whole, right? And I want to say, like, for example, let's look at the company that makes Assassin's Creed, right? Let's see. So if I do this, Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft, it's Ubisoft, let me just do this. Ubisoft allegations list. Ubisoft has faced significant allegations primarily concerning a toxic workplace culture, widespread sexual harassment, bullying, and misconduct by senior staff, leading to high-profile departures. So even the staff quit at some point, right? Legal consequences. They even got to the point where they were guilty. They found 3 people guilty. And let's see here. The new Assassin's Creed. What was the game called in Japan? I forget what it's called. Assassin's Creed Mirage? Not Mirage. Sales numbers. Let's just say that. Trying to see. It would be nice to be able to find some sale numbers, but honestly, I do think their sales numbers have gone down, but I think it's because that people are kind of getting tired of the Assassin's Creed games and how they're made as opposed to the actual misconduct. If they made an actual good game, it wouldn't be the case. But I still think the Assassin's Creed games are still selling well, just not as well as they normally would have. Shadows, that's what it was. Shadows. Now, I've heard multiple things, right? Estimates around 4.3 million copies sold across all platforms. Now, I don't know what to gauge that by. Let's see. How many copies of a video game sold is good? $5 to $10 million to be huge hits. Okay, so 4.3 is, I guess, just under 5 to 10 million, right? So I guess it's not necessarily a huge hit, but there are like microtransactions and stuff in the game. So I'm willing to bet that to some degree they made their money back from that. And my point is, if people cared to that level about allegations like this, people would not be buying these games. And which is kind of sad because that kind of incentivizes companies to not give a shit. You know what I mean? So it's just something to think about. What's going on, Kratos? You're back. But yeah, if the allegations are true, again, they're just allegations. I don't think Rockstar should be treating their employees like that. I think they should treat the people that made them their money, essentially, because these are the people that are putting in the work, the hard, long hours on the game for their company, right? And I think they should treat them with some decency if this is the case. This is just nonsense. But if it's not the case, then, you know, obviously I would take everything I said back. But again, yeah, and this is not looking good. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments, and let's go ahead and switch to the next video. Let's see. What was the video you were saying? Greek gods after Kratos killed them. Let's see. Greek gods after Kratos. Oh, I've seen this video. Long time ago. Or I've seen this subscriber, I think. Well, let me see. Killed them. I want to make sure it's the right one. I think it's this one, right? All right, we'll watch this one.
And then the nigga took my weapon and just started banging and banging and banging. Like, he kept fucking up my face. My mother don't even recognize my own face, dog. Like, dog. Hey, man, that's tough, but he took my J's. Like, he cut off my leg and took my J's. I think that's pretty bad. He ripped
that is terrible, bro. That Hermes, if I'm not mistaken,
off with his bare hands and proceed to use me as a flashlight. You're not even that fast, so I don't even know why you was talking shit to him. Ladies.
There's so many people there that are, especially Hermes. I was like, you should not have been talking shit. I remember we streamed this, and the whole time I was thinking, you are not the one. You are not the one. Maybe Hercules had a chance to test him, but not Hermes. I did not give it to Hermes.
Please, there's no way you can compare your death to ours. I mean, for your sake, Hades' soul has been ripped out. It's just his body there. Okay, I admit. That's
even his body got drowned in the river, right?
But I think we can all agree that Poseidon had the worst.
Yeah, Poseidon, he's blind because he got the eyes.
You know, when I fought Kratos.
Shut your bitch ass up, Ares. Shut your bitch ass up. This is all because of you. Why did you kill his
entirely
family?
Ares' fault.
Why?
just want him to be a great warrior. Top 10 dumbest nigga in video game history. My God. All right.
Yeah, I don't know why Ares decided to do that. He was already a great warrior. I'm sure there was other ways of motivating the man besides murdering his entire family, the only people he loved. And there was other ways to, I guess, handle your problems, Ares. Not to mention, Ares just kind of died in war or in combat with Kratos, right? He didn't really kill him in a brutal way, if I'm not mistaken. So he kind of got off easy compared to some of the other gods.
Somebody else go before Poseidon pops the vein, all right? Let's see. When this is the Fates out here. Welcome.
We
Question.
fought the Fates too. I remember this.
How did Kratos go back in time? Because I'm positive he don't have that power. Oh yeah, I can answer. That's easy. So he was talking mad spicy to us, talk about, oh, nobody can control me. I can control my own fate because I'm him. So I took that as disrespect. I wasn't gonna let that slide. So we was fighting, we was battling, and then at one point I took him back in time to the point where he was about to kill Ares with the sword. Now the plan was to break the sword. It was a great plan. He was just stronger than I thought. Like, boss, he was.
I remember this. I remember this. Remember we were yeeting the satyrs into the lady? I remember this. And it took a while for me to figure out how exactly to kill him. I remember this.
Rather than you
word for word
yourself, which you could have done at any time, but regardless, you brought him with you and gave him a chance? Yes.
Very stupid. I agree.
You guys are fucking idiots. Damn, Poseidon. It's not that deep. He fucked your wife. While you was in that dungeon crying like a little bitch for Pandora, he was out here fucking your wife. And then when he...
Okay, but to be fair, it's Aphrodite. I'm pretty sure everybody did. And Ares was doing that before anyway.
Came back, he stabbed your ass. Me personally, I'm not letting somebody who fucked...
Smashed your wife, stabbed and killed you, and then he used Pandora to get his box.
My wife killed me with the weapons I made for him.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Zeus, please shut the fuck up. Out of all of us here, you're the only person that he killed, what, like 20 times? Hey, man, if anything, that shit
he killed him so many times.
It takes a real one to kill another real one, if you know what I mean. What are you doing?
Oh, that's the punch when he was punching over and over, I think.
Stop. Oh, my bad. I didn't know I could. So
I actually could not tell if I could stop.
Okay, Poseidon, that's enough, all right? We get it. Athena, shut the fuck up. You ain't no saint.
Yeah, exactly, bro. She helped him. She kind of helped him throughout a lot of this.
You switched up on us after you died, which is crazy because that shouldn't have been the case. Because other than Aphrodite, who he fucked, you wasn't on this kill list. But no, you want to be a dick rider. Hey, is this where the party at? Oh, hell no.
Oh, this is the guy he gutted, right?
Who invited him, man? Get out, man. Come on, man. You still mad at me? What did I even do? You try to eat me as a baby. Oh, that's right. Is that Kronos? Hey, buddy, long time no see.
And Kronos' dad?
How did you die? You know, I don't even want to talk about it, you know. No, I get it. It's hard to talk about when you got another man fucking you from the inside to the point where you're...
Yeah, he gutted him from the inside. I remember that.
I know you're not talking. You do realize killing his brother was a major fuck-up, right? First off, I barely touched him. All right, to this day...
I never played this game. I forget which one it was. It was one of the PSP games, if I'm not mistaken, but I have seen the scene where he kills his brother, and then I've seen that fight scene. So, yeah, I don't know why he did that, bro. You're just... When your wife and child die, all you have left is your brother, and then you proceed to kill that brother.
Second, maybe if you guys brought me the right child, we wouldn't be in this situation. And you know what? I take full responsibility for that, because I sent a dumbass to do the job.
You sent Ares. Yeah, it was Ares.
Come on, man. I said I was sorry. Plus, you said get the kid with the red marks. Yeah. And I also told you to make sure his name was Kratos.
Where?
No, Perseus. He's not here.
Oh, thank God.
Is he still invisible? Yeah. I knew it.
He still has his invisibility cap. I remember that.
You've been crying all day. Why are you so pressed? Why am I pressed? Who said that dumbass shit? Gaia? Bitch, you know why I'm pressed. You was there. All right? First off, besides Zeus, I'm the strongest
I'm not going to lie. Poseidon was fighting Gaia and Kratos at the same time. So it was a little bit more difficult for him. But let's be honest. I think Kratos would have soloed him anyway.
So when I was taking care of, I knew it was up for y'all. Hercules, put your fucking hand down. Motherfucker. My name has been disrespected for far too long. Do you know that niggas have compared me to Aquaman? Aquaman? I mean, like, that is so disrespectful. Go on YouTube right now and search up Kratos versus. Guess who names in the top 3, if not number 1? Me. You want to know why? Because I don't know what I did, but what he did to me had to be racist.
That's your uncle. How's he going to be racist to you? Nah, people look up that one because it was probably the most brutal. I'm not going to lie. One of the most brutal deaths. Honestly, I think Poseidon was probably my favorite. Yeah. Fighting. He was fighting Kratos and holding Gaia at the same time. So I can understand from that perspective. But Kratos still would have won. He would have soloed him. He still would have soloed him, dude. Greek gods, Boulder, how'd you die? You snapped my neck. That's shockingly restrained. I've seen the Boulder death scene and stuff. I haven't played the game yet. I actually played a little bit of it on stream, but I never played like a gigantic chunk of it. But yeah, so this is freaking hilarious. I've seen this like a long time ago. This is 3 years old. I must have seen it like when it first dropped or something like that. But entertaining ass video. Make sure you guys check out the original creator and stuff. All right, I had one last video I wanted to react to before I call it a day. Let's see. Ah, that's right. It was pertaining to the Epstein files. So, let's see. Apparently, all right. So, let's talk about the files. All right. And apparently, a lot of people are really mad because a lot of it has been redacted. You can't see a lot of stuff that's on the files. They promised us all the files, and it looks like they still haven't released everything. So I'm genuinely curious about what the hell's going on. I haven't looked into them myself.
What's going on, everybody?
So,
Welcome
GTA
back
San Andreas.
to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be updating the coverage on the Epstein files because today, Friday, December 19th, 2025, we were supposed to be getting a full unconditional release of the
That's what I heard. That's what everyone was hyping up. Oh, we're about to get it. We're about to get it. You know, and people say, how many presidents has it been now? Trump, Biden. I think it was Trump and Biden, if I'm not mistaken. It happened in that time. And then I think Trump before that, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I was about to say none of them reveal it. So it's not even, to me, it's not even about Democrat or Republican because Biden didn't reveal it either. Trump didn't reveal it his first time. Now it seems like they're kind of revealing certain files. But yeah, let's see what actually happens.
Files now. Just a couple of weeks ago, the votes went through Congress to finally release everything in this Transparency Act that was going on, which would basically dump all of the Epstein files out into the open for the public to see. It's supposed to be, and I say supposed to be very sarcastically there, it's supposed to be this big effort by the government to finally hold some accountability, to finally be transparent with the people.
From what I understand, the effort went into redacting a bunch of shit.
And obviously, most, if not all of us who have been paying attention to this entire thing have been skeptical from the jump. It's very obvious that the government did not want the Epstein files to.
Yeah, I'll give you my honest opinion. I think most politicians and actors are probably somewhere on the list. Now, I can't prove anything. Obviously, we don't have the files. This is just a theory, right, if you will. But I honestly do think that most politicians and people are on that list. There's no way there isn't. There's just way too many people, I think, on that list, and that's why they're redacting so much, because most of your, I guess, favorite celebrities and politicians, doesn't matter if they're Democrat or Republican, are probably on that freaking list.
Come out, but obviously the issue is not going away. People are not forgetting about it. People will not just stop talking about it. I think that was what the Trump administration and a lot of other politicians.
Yes, and that's what you need to do. Do not shut the hell up about the files. If you want them released and you want them done right, you need to keep complaining and bitching and complaining. And then hopefully we will get it done right. I guess the powers that be need to know that we're upset with them. That's the only way that they're going to make a change.
And
I'm saying this peacefully. Be annoying, right? Don't do anything violent.
People in business and Hollywood and whatnot. That's what they wanted. They wanted for it to be like a different typical news story where, you know, oh, it's in the cycles for a couple of days. People are talking about it on social media for a couple of days, and then the attention winds down. Well, that isn't the case. But today
no,
we were
I don't want to let that go.
all of these
I'm letting this go.
And now reports are coming out that that is not what's going to be happening. In fact, even though they were legally required, the Department of Justice were legally required by Congress's act to release all of this info today, they will not be releasing all of it today. In fact, what they're planning to do is this like multi-stage rollout, apparently. So
is Congress going to hold them responsible for not holding up to what they're supposed to do? I'm genuinely curious, bro. Like this, there's no way all of this was happening and nobody knew about it. I just don't believe that. I don't believe that.
today. So some of the files, hundreds of thousands of them actually, are supposed to come out today, and then apparently over the coming weeks, we're gonna see numerous more rollouts by the Department of Justice where they're getting these files out. Now, this is a big deal for many reasons. Now, obviously, we've been talking about this for as long as it's been going on pretty much, and the fact that there was even like a successful vote to even get this stuff to be released in the first place, that was already, I think, surprising enough, because at one point in time, you know, President Trump didn't want this stuff to come out. There were a bunch of
Here's the thing. I feel like as like a politician, if you vote to not release the files at this point, like everyone's going to look at you as guilty. So it's like their hands are tied. They have to vote yes, or everyone's going to look at them sideways. You know what I mean? Even if they don't want the files to be released, they kind of do have to vote yes. And I'm curious. I'd have to take a look at the votes because I never did. But I would like to see if anyone voted no.
Republicans in Congress that didn't want this stuff to come out. Prior administrations have kind of covered this up and kicked the ball down the road, hoping that some other administration, which it ended up being the Trump administration, would kind of just pick up on everything, right? So in this timeline, we have seen numerous moments where it is very obvious that there cannot be any trust in the U.S. federal government, the Department of Justice, the presidential administration, in Congress, whatever you want to say. There is no trust to be had for these government officials. I mean, just even off the jump, right? When Epstein died in his cell in jail, right? We were told that he killed himself. And then, of course, there were all of the discrepancies in the stories, you know, the security guard issues.
Yeah, there's way too many issues with that situation. It's just everything involved with this entire situation is so shady. And like somehow no one knew anything about it. I just don't believe that.
Whatever, right? The camera mysteriously didn't record him killing himself or whatever. A few months ago, they released the quote-unquote footage from his jail cell, which was, according to the metadata, very visibly edited inside of
that's what I've heard from people too. The footage they released was edited. There was a chunk of it missing.
Adobe Premiere Pro, which is a video editing software. The footage had been spliced. There had been footage removed from the overall original clip. And so it's very obvious throughout all of this that there is no desire for this info to come out. Now, today we're going to get hundreds of thousands of documents, but that is not what the original deal was. And I think that people should be more pissed off about that alone, because I can't stress this enough.
Definitely would be.
When the Epstein File Accountability or Transparency Act, whatever it was called, was voted on a few weeks ago by Congress, and it passed through that vote, it set forward in motion a deadline, a legal deadline at that, not just some, oh, you know, maybe you'll do it, maybe you won't on this day. It is a legal deadline. It was all...
It's funny how these things only seem to apply to like regular people. If there's a legal deadline for us to pay our taxes, what happens if we go one day over? I'm curious, because I've never gone over the deadline for my taxes. Let's see. What happens if you file your taxes late? Okay, let's see. So if you're on a refund, there is no penalty for filing your return late. However, you will not receive your money until you file. Okay, yeah. 3-year window. If you owe taxes, the late will result in penalties and interest. So we have consequences for doing certain things late, but is there going to be any consequences for what they're doing? That's what I'm genuinely curious about. And while this is on, I'm going to try to see if I can pull up some of the files, because I think I can just go on the Department of Justice website.
Released today. But of course, now that is not what we're getting. The deal has been basically altered where, oh, we'll actually do some of it today, but you're going to have to give us some more time for the rest of it. Now, we all obviously know that if, let's say, the Justice Department or whoever, they decide that you're charged with something and you have like a timeline to turn yourself in or whatever, right? Or turn in evidence. If you missed that deadline, if you miss any deadline the government gives you across the board, I mean, if you don't file your taxes on time, right? Something. There are consequences for those actions. There are penalties.
That's literally what I was just saying. That's insane. If we don't do something, there's consequences for our actions. Is there going to be any consequences to what they're doing here?
Maybe jail, maybe fines, whatever it may be, that you would have to face as an individual American citizen. And there would be really no way out of it for you unless you were like super wealthy or you were in politics and you kind of had your inroads. But then, of course, when the same thing applies to the government, where it's like, okay, you have a legal deadline to do this, you have an obligation to do this at this time on this day or whatever, it's very apparent that they don't give a fuck. And so the message that is sent to me and what I think should be sent to everybody here is the same message that we've seen time and time again when it comes to the federal government. None of these deadlines, none of these procedures, none of these rules, none of these things in place that are supposed to be there to actually help, make these things go over smoother, to actually set precedent, right? None of these things actually matter, because once
they're arbitrary things. If the people that are making the rules can somehow skirt around them themselves, that's kind of nonsensical to me, in my opinion. And let's see. I think I found what I'm looking for here. This was like the main thing. Let's see. So I found some pictures. I couldn't find the exact files, but we can look at some of these pictures. Latest photos and documents. This was on the 19th, which is 3 days ago as of the time of recording. So there's a picture of Bill Clinton, and looks like this could be a victim, redacted. All right, I can completely understand that. Why would anyone have this up? I just don't understand. Why would you have this? Looks like a real picture too. This isn't even like a what's it called? Like a painting or anything like that. This is a real picture. Oh, another one with Bill Clinton. I don't recognize every other man here, but Bill Clinton. Redacted. Why even share this picture? The entire thing is redacted. That's Epstein himself. I don't know what that is. I can't tell if it's like some sort of cake or something. It's Maxwell. I don't recognize this person. Left. Poses with magician David Copperfield. How are all of these people so close to them and no one knows? Bill Clinton, and I'm not hoping, but I'm assuming this is redacted because it's a potential victim or something like that. How are you in a hot tub with people like that? You could never get me in a hot tub with strangers, or strangers. Another one, former President Bill Clinton, and then Epstein. How many pictures of Bill Clinton? Is that Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson, singer Diana Ross. Sits on couch with Walter Cronkite. This is insane, dude. Mick Jagger? It's freaking Mick Jagger. Wow. Those are just some of the pictures too. I'm sure there's more. We'd have to go look at that stuff, right? But that is insane. That is actually crazy. And there's so many redactions and stuff. Let me see if I can find how many of the new Epstein files were redacted. Okay, so according to this, CBS News, over 500 pages in the initial Epstein files released were entirely blacked out. So we're getting all of these redactions entirely. What is the point of even releasing that page if you're going to redact the whole thing? Yeah, Mick Jagger. Think about that. So I guarantee you most of your favorite celebrities, your favorite politicians are probably in this somewhere. And how are you? This is just an opinion. Again, that's up to a court of law to prove what I'm saying, right? These are just opinions. And everyone is innocent until proven guilty. But how are you having that many pictures with someone and it's not an issue? You know what I mean? Like at that point, I would definitely be looking at someone sideways. I just don't know what to say. I don't know why they're hiding so many documents and stuff. And we deserve to know the truth, man. That's genuinely what I believe. That's sad. That's really sad. So many innocent people, had their whole lives ruined by this whole situation, and they can't even give us the truth, so we can avoid this situation in the future for our future kids and stuff like that. Oh my God, it's shameful. Shameful. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I think I'm going to call it a day for streaming today. I am off work tomorrow, so I might be able to stream tomorrow as well, so I should be back tomorrow. But hopefully you guys all have a good one, and I will be back in the next stream hopefully tomorrow. So have a good one, everybody.